Okay, see if we can make this one come up a treat. Well, it is really nice, it tastes really good. So let's see if we can make this look really nice. Actually, I was thinking we're going to make this a dual colour job. So we're going to start with black and red. So let's see if we can make this one look really nice. We've got to enlarge it, so we'll do that once we set all the rest of this up and put our original on the glass. So this one's going to be a challenging one, size-wise, just a tad. So I'm wondering with the copy density, if we're going to just leave that in the middle and the sharpness as usual is going up full. So let's see how this one goes and how it's going to fit. So let's see what we've got. We've got here an empty Up and Go Energize carton. I have these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but not normally the Energize. I bought the Energize because they were on special, whereas the normal ones, the normal Up and Goes weren't. And these Energize ones are probably better for you anyway. They got more protein. So we just lined it up on the edge there and there, roughly. I don't know how big we're going to make it. I think we got it a bit crooked. I'm just going to play with the buttons to keep myself from going to auto clear. I'm just making sure I like things to be straight, so I'm just straightening it up a bit. Right, let's see what size we're going to make it. How big? It's a lot smaller than an A6. Well, it's going to have to be, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this. So the horizontal is going to make it about 310, and the Y is going to be 310. Hang on, 31? No. So 310. Okay. We're just going to leave the dock feeder open. It's a bit difficult pulling it down. So now we're just going to see how this looks. I don't know how the blue's going to turn out, but I'm hoping it'll look good in the red. So let's see how we go. Stabilising image, please wait. Yep, we all know that's Konica Minoltaism, you could say. It's one of their little funny little quirks they like to put in. It's taken a while to stabilise it now. It's taken a damn long time. It normally goes quicker than that. So I don't know what's happening here. Now it's printing. This machine takes forever. It's only a low-end machine. I couldn't afford anything too fast or whatever. You can hear the squeaking noise from time to time. It sound like it's not a good sound for a machine like this. But anyway, the colours look brilliant, but the sizing is not good. It's too small on the vertical and too large on the horizontal, but that's come up a treat. That looks really good. So now we're just going to be making adjustments to get these to get this to fit. So to fit the page, it's going to be distorted. So we're going to now probably drop it to 300 and 302, and the horizontal is going a lot bigger, 320. I don't know how this is going to look. We'll soon find out. It's just going to take a little bit of practice and a little bit of nibbling away at the sizes to get it just right, just to make it like the product, except in funny looking colours. It's going to be really funny. I do like these drinks. They're really nice. Anyway, we still have to nibble away there. That one's almost there. So now we've just got to go a bit further. We've got to reduce this a bit smaller. take it down a bit. So we're going to make it, I think it's going to be 295. And for the vertical, it's going to be 324. I'm going to make it that. See how we go? This is not easy to do, folks. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's looking a lot better. We're just a little bit off on the side there, and we still have, see, we still haven't got that there either. So I'm really finding this annoying, because basically this is what I call nibbling, just taking little bits off at a time until you get the right size. It gets really annoying after a while when you keep having to do that just to make this look presentable. So we're going to go 290, and for this one we're going to make it 300 and I forgot how big we made it, 320 something, 325, I think we're on 324. So we're going 327 and see what happens. So let's try that again. Okay, let's see how that looks. Well, that looks a lot better. We've almost got the side of it there. I'm wondering if there's still a little bit more we can nibble off the bottom. I don't want to pull the thing off the glass, but I just want to know, I wish I knew how far from the bottom we are. So we're just going to go, we're going to make the vertical a bit smaller. So we're going to make it 280. Oh, I've got a phone call on here, but I can't answer it while I'm at it. So 280. We're going 286, and this one is going to be a bit bigger. 329, I think, if I'm correct. It's hard to get it just right. So it's distracting having this little flag come up on my phone telling me that the phone's ringing, that such and such is ringing, but it's better that at least it doesn't interfere with the actual video. I think if I picked up the phone, it would stop the camera rolling, which I don't want at all costs. But it's good that it just throws up a flag, even though the flag gets in the way of the viewfinder, or should I say the screen. But anyway, I'm wondering if that's close enough, or if we're going to go a bit further, or maybe it looks like it's close enough. It's not perfect. We still got a bit there on the edge. So we're going to make this into something interesting. So I'm wondering if we're going further with that, or I'm just trying to think now. Looks like we're going to just change it over to yellow. We're going to do a 4-way mirror image. So we just scan that. It's probably not quite exactly perfect, but we can't get always perfect. We're just going to take these other ones that were no good. We're just going to throw them aside, and we're going to just show this one, and we're going to make this into a 4-way mirror image. So we're going to start like that, and we're just going to quickly press the buttons again, because I didn't see this one come out. So this one's the yellow. So I haven't got much room on this bed, because some of my items are just too big. So I'm just moving things around a bit, try to make it look better. So I'm thinking we're going to put it this way, our pieces. So these are our first two. Hopefully I can get on the phone to that person that was ringing me. I'm pretty sure it's probably very important what she's ringing me about. I've got to get to her later. So let's see. We're just going to the mirror image, and we're just going to hit the start. I'm just going to make these this is blue. This will look a little bit similar, or it'll resemble the original, because the original, I didn't want to do that. but now it's outputting. I don't know why it does it like that. It's confusing why this photocopier behaves so strangely. It's a really funny thing that Konica Minolta has created. The whole system's a real funny little bundle of tricks. So that's the third one. Now we're just going to cancel that. We're just going to stop that. We don't want another one in blue. I'm pretty sure if I was to press finish, it would output a second copy. I don't understand why it's like that. I haven't worked out why. I don't want to bother. I'm just going to do it this way anyway, even though it takes 3 button pushes. So let's see how we go. This is going to be a little bit prolongated here, folks. But now we've got our green, and we're just going to line these pieces up to make a mirror image out of my breakfast drink. One of the drinks that I drink for breakfast. Really, really good. It tastes good and it's healthy. Look, it's got 4.5 stars out of 5, so that's got to be good. Well, hopefully it's not a gimmick. There's a lot of things that are gimmicks these days. And anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this breakfast drink demo quits.